Alright, so I'm gonna give you a room tour of what my room looked like for the night. So we got, let me get the light real quick. Start off with the bathroom. Nice. We got a nice mirror. Big mirror. Nice countertop. We got a little shelf, for the towels, hand towels, all that other stuff. And we got a little drawer. Oh, that's probably locked. That's probably just for housekeeping. The toilet, standard, and a bathtub, standard. And I think most hotels, they usually just have their own body wash, but this is kind of cool because you see this. It says Cedar Point Resort. So I don't know if they're working with like some type of company. I'm guessing Boysberry Vanilla is what they're working with. Never heard of them, but maybe just like a local thing. And then we got another mirror right here. Then we got a safe, a shelf, to hangers and all that stuff. 2 double beds, standard. I do like this like mural wall thing, and I think each side of the hotel has their own different mural from what I've seen. But yeah, this looks definitely completely different from the last time I've been here, and this is like before this whole renovation they did when I stayed here before. And then we got, obviously shelves, a mini fridge, a microwave, a TV, a little thing to put your stuff. Don't mind my mess, it's just put it in there for right now. A little table for your coffee to get your day started. And nice view of the lake right here. And you can see, can't really see like Cedar Point, but you can definitely see your Hotel Express right there. And then a sleeping chair, which I think it folds out and you can put like a single person right here, if I remember correctly. And a lamp. So yeah, this is a pretty standard room. Like I said, they probably like remodeled it. It's probably, I don't remember what it was back then, but I know back then it was TGI, and then it was Quakers once they did the remodeling of the whole building, and then now it's Famous Dave's. And then we got, but yeah, and then they got duck pin bowling, so right here, mini golf, and a skate room. So yeah. Cool. Now we're in the Brody's arcade. It's pretty cool. It's like Cedar Point's maybe size. No, I don't know. Maybe Kalahari too. But yeah, it's a pretty decent size. It changes a little bit different. I don't remember since it's been a while since I've been here. But yeah, pretty cool size. I'll say it for myself. Got a lot of arcade games. Yeah, definitely. I definitely like the place. It looks definitely nice, more modern from like how it was before. And I got the Sprinkle Shack, which I think is just like an ice cream parlor. So yeah, pretty cool. And then they also got not like a Starbucks own, but like has some ingredients to make Starbucks drinks around the corner. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And each floor they have like these doors for the characters here at Castaway Bay. So if you press this button, they'll make like an audio noise.
Hey there! Thanks for stopping by. You be sure to have a totally awesome day.
And then we got Surf's Flowy Shop, which is just a gift shop at the hotel, pretty much. Your standard shirts, sunscreen, like all the sun-dried things that you need to start your day. And then they got like party rooms and stuff like that. So like a event center kind of, or just like birthday parties and stuff like that. And then there's Club Castaway, which I think is just like the activities for kids and stuff like that that they can do. And then we got Pablo's Bay Travel Agency. I'm guessing they do like travel agents or stay there, so like for your area. I guess Sandusky's like a. I guess Sandusky is like a vacation spot or like a tourist area. I guess I don't really consider it is, but who knows? I don't know. My floor, and I guess we have Flappington.
Hello, it's me, Flappington the Hummingbird. I'm so glad you stopped by. Visits from friends always make my heart flutter.
Okay, so one thing to know when you're ever at a hotel is always check the beds, because you never know if there can be bed bugs, and then that way they can switch you to a different room, etc. Just like double check. That's always what I do. So I always double check. I usually check the corners because they tend to be in the corners, and then just look for spots if anything. So I was just like unravel it a little bit, not too crazy. I'll just check the sides, check the seams. Actually, let's move that real quick. Check the sheets, check the seams, make sure the bed looks good. Check the bed on the other side. Check that. Then you want to do the two fronts. Check the seams. Just make sure there's no spots or any of them there. And then just check the corners of like the bed boards to see if anything. And then other than that, you should be good. If nothing, you don't see anything, that's a good sign. So yeah, just always to do that. And now furthermore, I'm just probably gonna change and then head to the water park. Alright, so just got done changing, so we're gonna head to the water park and take a look how it is different from what the renovation was. So yeah. So when you check in, they'll give you your key card, and then they give you the wristband so that way you can get to the water park. Oh, I was gonna say that they can let you in the water park if your room's not ready. So that's a plus, so that way you can get your day done. And then after you check out, you can still go to the water park all day. So that's a pretty cool thing to do. And then this is like the entrance. It's kind of like the same how it's giving me the same. Not really much change since the renovation. Right around the corner when you get to the entrance is the locker room and restrooms on the right side of you, as you can see. And this is the prices for what they are. So if you want a small, a large, a jumbo, that's what the prices are. And you got the wave pool right there. I'm in the wave pool. It's really cold. This is like a little bit different from what the bar looks, honestly. Because I remember it just used to be like a tree kind of thing. So it's a little bit different. I'm scared to like dump the camera on the water, but it should be fine anyways. Okay, I'm a bit on that, but I decided to take my shirt off a little bit. Because, you know, it's a little warmer. Go in the water real quick. Just waiting for the waves to come out. See how it is. And that's the view. brings me back like a child, just going to the water park in general. Woo!
There was something. There was huge. But it's slow baby waves. Nothing too crazy.
Alright, so we got done with waves. It's pretty nice in general. It's pretty cool. Man, this place brings back memories. So I'm guessing that's the end of the water slide when you get right there. And you got the hot tub right there, and the little last junction, whatever you want to call it, right there. And then their water coaster, which is up there, goes around there, right there. Okay, so yeah, so this is I thought it was going like this. Alright, so right now I'm at the hot tub. I remember this. I think they still kept it the same kind of layout. There's an indoor and outdoor section, so it's right there. Right there, real quick. Like my shirt is wet. I never used to wear shirts. I always know. But I don't really have a shirt, but when I'm at water parks, but you know, I'm just feeling a little frisky today. Oh, this shirt's cool. This shirt's cool. That hurts. And we got a outdoor patio right here. It's still the same thing. Not really much difference from that tree. Yeah, it's definitely bringing back memories. I'm glad I got to do this. Haven't done this since the renovation, and makes me want to come back and do it. Okay. So I missed the water thing. So I'll get back to it once. I'm just gonna go up the stairs on this lifeguard. I think it's the same flat structure. I don't think they changed it. Maybe they just repainted. I don't remember 100%, but yeah. All the way to the top is like there. I'm gonna go in this little water. Water. And I guess there's a slide close to the top right there. It's not running. And they got a slide up there. I
think in this last junction they got 3 slides. Yeah, so you go upstairs, go up there, and then up there's the water coaster, which I'm gonna go on it, see how long the wave line. It's not too terrible. It just, I have to put my camera away because they don't let recording. I think they don't let recording on the slides, if I remember correctly. At least that's what I saw in their policy. But yeah, so I'm just gonna walk around and see. I might just go back down so I can get splashed. It should be tipping down, so you're gonna get a POV shot of that glorious water. Where the water coaster's at, and I think they got their main 3 slides are right over there, so you have to go up to here and then like a fellowship right there, and then you would just kind of end right over here. The 3 main slides will be right here, and then they got like a basketball thing with like pads on it, and then they, oh yeah, they do have it. I don't know, they used to have the rope kind of thing. Back then it used to be gold coins, or maybe it was barrels, I don't remember, but I remember one indoor water park had like barrels, or not, coins, my bad, coins for a floating device, but yeah, it's just barrels. And then over here we got a Surfside beach bar and grill. And I think it's just like you know, their typical stuff like burgers, nachos, slushies, and typical stuff like you get, just snacks wise. But yeah, this is pretty much how I remember what this is pretty much how I remember Castaway Bay. I get Kalahari and Great Wolf Lodge mistake between the 3 of them. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm probably just gonna go on a couple slides. Obviously I can't film that, otherwise I would, guys. You know I would. So I'll be right back.
So another thing that I noticed is it's a small, I think it's always been like this. It's always been small. It's more meant for like little kids. Compared to like, you know, teenagers and adults. I think if you wanted to go like a water park as an adult, probably Kalahari, because at first I didn't think there was like adult beverage that you can purchase at the shop, because I was just like, you know, like traditional non-alcoholic drinks, but no, they actually serve like canned beers and stuff like that. So yeah, there is yeah, so it's pretty interesting. I give it like I can't really rate water parks because it's not my thing, and I'm not the demographic for this water park thing, so but if they want to add some stuff, I don't know, Cedar Point, technically Sixflags now, I guess. Go to Castaway Bay at a swim-on bar slash hot tub and make it only for adults. Like no kids, have a lifeguard there, or just someone just standing out so I can't let kids in general go in. That'd be great. I don't know if Kalahari or Great Wolf Lodge does it. Probably not Great Wolf because they're targeted for younger, I think probably even younger or same age as Castaway Bay's age group. So yeah, I definitely feel like a swimmer bar would be nice here. Another thing I noticed too, that the wave pool, at first it was cold, but I don't know if my body just got used to it, and I I don't know. It feels heated. Maybe my body just got used to it. That's what I can think of.
Yeah, I had a fun time at this water park. It does bring back memories, and I don't know. Might come back here in the morning tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling, but yeah, I definitely enjoy the experience here. It's definitely a good location to come like during the winter time. Obviously, you can come here during like Cedar Point's opening season, but I mean by that time, depending on where you're going, if you're going May, okay, maybe June, July, August. It's probably not best to come here because Cedar Point has its own water park, and I still gotta go to Cedar Point Water Park, but I'm still gonna get a video for that too. So don't worry, you guys. I will have a video of that too. Not like I said, I'm not really a water person. I'm more of a thrill junkie itself, roller coaster enthusiast. Okay, and I think this is where like they have the breakfast buffet. I think remember correctly, $16.99 per adult, but they do.
I just found out about this, that they do accept your season pass discount. So if you have a season pass, you get a little bit of discount. So on the the bar inside of the water park and here. I don't think about Famous Days because it's just attached but not affiliated with the resort. So yeah.
That's cool. Like this was back then, before the renovation. This has like an interactive with the ship. I do remember the ship. I just don't remember it having interactive stuff. So that's pretty nice. I really like that about CP, bringing the interaction of it. I gotta give it to it. The